Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I don't know where you're watching me from. My name is Peter Bewa. I'm a young, vibrant man that I want to inspire and also empower the young Africans for them to believe in themselves that irrespective of their situation, they can still become relevant. Today, I want to give a fair idea about how you can use your senior high school to apply for school in Canada, and also how you can use your diploma to apply for school, and also how you can able to transfer from level 200 or level 300 to continue your school abroad. You don't need to finish school in Africa, or you don't need to finish school in Ghana or Nigeria. Let's say, I don't know where you're watching me from, but I want to share. A lot of people have been coming abroad here they have been using the same process to gain admission and even scholarship to study abroad. So specifically, I want to use one school as an example, and then I will teach you the document that you will need, and then we will start the whole process as to how you can able to get admission. And I'll also talk much about the visa application as well, which it is very important. What I want you to do is that you can share it as many as you can, and then we will start the process. But before I will start, I am not agent, I am not immigration consultant. I don't apply school for people. I don't bring people abroad. Me fan microphone to coin, and I don't apply school and visa for people. So if you're watching me, I just want you to share the live video, and then let's start going forward. Now we will start by tackling how you can able to use your senior high school to apply. For example, somebody has senior high school results with maybe NOVDEC. So somebody failed maybe SHS, and the person want to still navigate through, right? Maybe you wrote NOVDEC. Can you use it? Yes, you can use it. So NOVDEC and Wasce is also very key point. And also how you can also use your diploma to also apply. So today, without wasting my time, what I want to do is that I want to go straight, and then we start the school application basically. Okay. So basically this is if you are watching me, I just wanted to share this live video. So this is how you need to start the whole process about the school search and everything, which I believe that you should be able to understand this. So today we will be using some schools. Before we go on, I want to see if I can able to bring some of the document that you might need. For instance, people that you want to apply for the school, what document do you need? And if you want to transfer to come to Canada, what things do you need to do? Let's talk about that one before we start the application. You can share the live video as many as you can, and then we will try to do it. So, because my teaching is practicals, I want everyone to look at my screen because I teach practicals, right? So, senior high school, senior high school, you know, so senior high school document basically we try to so you need to get your Wasce results. I told you the last time Wasce because I want people to um you can also get your transcripts, okay, and then you can also get maybe English proficiency, right? Sometimes they waive it, but there's no need for you to you know and then you can also get what we called, um let's say recommendation, should in case if the school is asking. If you are watching me, I just want you to share it as many as you can. So basically, these are the documents that you will need. So those people who want to use their senior high school and even the diploma. Of course, some people want to use diploma. Some people want to use diploma and diploma. Let me bring this one here. Diploma. So you can add your diploma to your Wasce certificate, and then you can use it to apply. So you merge it, okay? You can merge the documents. We call it merge. So merge using I love you PDF. I love PDF. So this is an app. If you use it, you merge the document together. Don't forget that. So these are the things that you will need. We are going to do. So this is undergrad, undergraduate application. So now what we need to know is that we need to also forward the fact that um so this is undergrad and the document that you might need. Now let's go to transfer students. Those people who also want to come to Canada as transfer students. Transfer students, preferably those people in second year, so year two. So if somebody is in Legon form two or maybe year three, preferably. If you're watching me, I just want you to share this live video as many as you can. If you're watching me, I just want you to share as many as you can. And then, so those people with transfer students, somebody is in level 200, level 300 in Ghana or any part of the of any part of Africa, but the person want to come as a transfer student. So what you need to do is that you need to, let me make this one small. Okay. So transfer student preferably. So you might also need your transcript, which is also very important. So your transcript. Okay. And now it is very imperative for you to also do something we call Wasce evaluation, especially if you're in school. Wasce evaluation, right? You might also need recommendation, basically. Recommendation, basically. Okay. So with the senior high school and the Wasce people using this is also one of the key things for you to understand. Okay. Now let's go straight to the school application. So with the school application, one of the school I want to use it as teaching you guys. Yeah, you can also use HND to apply. That's fine. So I want to use this school, University of New Brunswick. So University of New Brunswick is a school in Canada, basically. And then how will you start the process? The last time I told you that we have ways of understanding. You can see that the official website is here. This is the official website, right? So what you can do is that is either you go here, this place, or you go here. Each and every site works. So Peterborough, I always tell you that the official website is here. Just type the name of the school and then click on this one. When you click on this one, the interface of the school will come. And this is the interface of the school, basically. So, Peter, I am here. What should I do? This is a step-by-step analysis. If you're watching me, I just want you to share this live video. Okay, so this school came into being 1785. 1785. That means this school is one of the oldest school in Canada, right? They have a lot of scholarships. I will teach you how to win scholarships, and then we will see how we'll do or we'll go about it basically. Now, you can see that they have explore programs here, they have admissions here, they have academics here. What are you coming to do? Basically, you are coming here to apply for your degree program. So, what you need to do is that you need to click on the undergrad. So, you click on the undergrad programs to know the program that they have in the school. So, in the school, they have these things. They have applied science, they have business certificate, computer science, education, engineering, they have forestry, they have health, they have kinesiology, they have law, they have leadership, medical laboratory science, they have nursing, sorry, they have recreation and sports studies, they have science, they have social work, they have software engineer. So basically, these are the field, or these are some of the programs that you might ought to do. Now, when you click on the art programs, they have, so each of the terms have its own way. So maybe you did general art. These are some of the programs that you can come and do: anthropology, biology, classic, comparative, criminology and crime justice. We also have economics, English, French. They have also gender studies, which is also very. They also have law. They have they have philosophy. They have political science. They have politics. They have sociology and a whole lot of things, which I think that you need to get to know all this stuff. I can see Jenna here. Jenna, happy New Year to you. Thank you very much. So so basically, this is what you might opt to do, or to empower yourself to understand. So this is the step-by-step analysis. So right now, okay, I want to come and study. I have general art. I want to come and study maybe economics. So I will click on economics. When I click on economics, this is the program that I want to come and do. Okay. So do they have some of the things, the admission requirement, everything that you need, policy, career, all these stuff you need to know. They also have admission requirement. So most times, what you can do is that you can click on admission requirement to know the requirement that you might need, right? To understand, to understand. So this is international student. So you are from international, you know, you can just choose to go to country specific. So they, since you're international student, they want to know the specific of the requirement that you use. So we have program specific and we have country specific. So we are from Ghana, so you need to come and select the country that you're coming from. So this is the specific country requirement. And please, if you are watching me, I just want you to share this live video. So when you come here, they have A, C, B, D, E, F, G, H. So Ghana is at where? Ghana is here. Ghana is F, G. So let's click on this one. We will probably see Ghana. So Ghana is here. As you can see, they are saying that senior high secondary school certificate, a minimum of C. So if you get a minimum grade of C, okay, if you get a minimum grade of C, you can able to apply for this school. So Ghana is here. You can see that Ghana secondary certificate, as I was telling you, because the first one I show you that you need to get your Wasce certificate. And now they are saying that on your Wasce certificate, you might always able to get with the Ghana one. So the Ghana certificate is here. That's West Africa Examination Council or West Africa certificate, which is here. Please, if you're watching me, just share this live video. This is a simple way of applying for schools abroad. This is not, it is very simple, it's very easy. I want to make it very simple for you. This one is very simple. If you can share this live video, I'll be very, very grateful. So that means that we are going to check. We have now understood that the requirement that we need here is this one. We need to get a minimum grade C or West Africa certificate with a minimum of grade C5, right? And the C5 can be Further marks required for programs requiring calculus, especially those people who did EMAT. So basically, that is it. So now that you have understood the program and everything, what you need to know is that what you need to do further is that you need to check whether the school have scholarship or not. So for you to know that the school have scholarship or not, you need to come here and click on what undergraduate. So we will click on undergraduate. Let's see that the school have scholarship for people as well. Or we need to check the admission and see undergraduate. Let me see this place and see. Okay. So when you come here, admission requirement for international students is here, right? Okay. So they are talking about the immigration status of Canada, as Canada have been changing its ways of securing your visa. So because right now, if you're coming to Canada to do undergrad, you might opt to bring what power. We call it the provincial attestation letter, which is one of the key things that the immigration also know. Please share this live video as many as you can. So now what you need to know is that they are also teaching you about the IRCC way of understanding it. Now let's go here. Financial information for international students. Let's see if they have scholarship. And I've been telling you that before you apply to any school abroad, especially Canada, United States, any place that you are applying for, the first thing that you need to check is that you need to identify whether the school gives scholarship or not. If they don't give scholarship, leave the school. Because if they tell you to bring $40,000, unisika, you don't have money. You're watching me, you know the current status of your family. You know the current status of your mother and your father. You too, you're not working. If they ask you $1,000, you don't have. So don't go and apply for school and then you get admission and it becomes very difficult for you to further understand the process. And this is why I'm telling you that the first key thing is that before you apply to any school, you need to check the financial information for international student or the department, whether they have scholarship. So now let's see something. There's a full-time international student undergraduate student fees is here. We also have scholarships. So now they are telling us that they have scholarships here. So how would I know that identify the scholarship? Now let's read it. UNB offer millions dollars of what scholarship to support the offset some of the cost of the university education. Eligible international student, including high school applicant. That means that if you are a high school applicant, you can get the scholarship. Right? Let's go. Student transferring. So transfer student, you are in level 200, level 300 in Ghana, you are in year 2, you are 3 in Africa. You can transfer and come here. So they also have scholarship for you. I'll be teaching that one as well for you to know. He said international student can be considered for scholarship when they are accepted. Now, the first thing is that you can able to qualify for this scholarship if they accept you. And while studying at the University of New Brunswick, all entrance students need to submit an entrance scholarship application. Now, they also have entrance scholarships, entrance student scholarships for people. All continuing UBA students need to submit a scholarship application each year to be considered for scholarship. The primary consideration for scholarship is to academic achievement. Now, they are telling you that the only thing that will help you to secure scholarship is your academics. That means your results or your grade, basically. So now these are the scholarship opportunities for international students. I will take my time to delve into it for you to understand the money involved and the processes involved before we go about the transfer student as well. Now, entrance scholarship. The first one is entrance scholarship. The entrance scholarship. They are saying that apply for entrance scholarship. Last year, 1 in 2 students entering UNB received a scholarship. Our scholarship support range from $500 to $100,000. This school is telling you that they can give you scholarship. Their scholarship ranges from $500 to $100,000. That means there's a lot of money. Now let's go on. And this is international student. If you're watching me, I'll be very grateful if you can share so that other people can benefit from this. Some people pay huge sum of money to listen to these programs. This one I'm teaching it for free. Just share it as many as you can for people to learn it so that it can help other people. Entrance scholarship. Now, they're saying that the entrance scholarship application covers the majority of UNB scholarship available for Canadians and international high school applicants. Okay. Student admitted for an undergraduate full time in the fall are eligible to apply. So now they are telling you that in the fall semester, I've told you that before you apply, the most important scholarship abroad is the fall. When we say fall means September. So most of the scholarships are given in the fall semester. So now he said how to apply for scholarship. They have two steps to apply for the scholarship. The first one is that apply for admission. So this school, before you apply or you get a scholarship, you need to apply for admission. Let's go on. Also, once you are admitted, number two, once you are admitted, sign in the UNB portal and apply for the entrance scholarship by 1st March. Simply means that right now you can apply for this school because the 1st March is when they are going to apply for the scholarship. And now the school has given you how to apply for the entrance scholarship. Let's see if we can watch the video.
The top right-hand corner, there is an apply button. Please select that first. Then select student who has been admitted into a USP program for the upcoming academic year. Then you will enter your legal first and last name.
So the school is teaching you how to apply for the scholarship. The school is teaching you how to apply for the scholarship. And this is the way for you to apply for the scholarship. And it's very easy and it's very, very simple, right? So now let's go on. So they also have all scholarships will be distributed by April 1st, 30th. The scholarship offers are sent via email. So if you apply for this school, make sure that you check your email address and then you see. Now let's go on. Additional scholarship. Additional scholarships are here. All these scholarships, look at it. Some are $100,000 to $120,000. These are undergrad programs. Look, they say that for students from Atlantic, so this is for Atlantic students, they will receive Atlantic students simply means that those people in Canada, right? So you are not part of it. We have this one. Three New Brunswick students will receive Barbara Scholar Award value demonstrated academic extracurriculum activities. This is extracurriculum activities, leadership positions, and everything, which is also very important. You can also check about it. They also have Lola bra. Is a Lauren scholarship partner with Lauren is renewable for 4 years, and the scholarship, the money that you are going to receive is what $12,000. Annual tuition waiver of $12,000. 14 up to summer experimental with learning program. Applicant not selected for lawyer are still eligible for one entrance of what $6,000. Wow, which you can also apply for that one before you get it. So there are thousands of scholarships in the school that you might opt to apply. And this is how we apply for the school. So entrance scholarship opens this time. Early scholarship application this time. Send your updated high school transcript to the admission office. March, entrance admission scholarship is due. 30th, entrance review and 100 scholarship are awarded. May deadline, respond. So these are the key things that you should follow. The important date if you want to win scholarship to this school and using your senior high school to apply. And this one, you don't need any IELTS, you don't need any GRE, you don't need anything. Are these universities not required resident applicants? What do you mean by that? Okay. Now let's go back and see scholarships again. Now, transfer students. So this is one of the entrance scholarship. The second one is international high school. So you want to use your senior high school to apply. This is also another scholarship. So the school have a lot of scholarships. So now they are saying that apply for international scholarship. The one is that 1 in 2 students entering university of from senior high school receive a scholarship. They have Lady V Alkin scholarship value for what $40,000 over 4 years to a top international student. Complete the entrance scholarship application to be considered. Now, award for international student range from what $500 to $40,000. The average scholarship amount for the recipient is 4,200. Blah blah blah. Last year, 10 years. Okay, that's fine. How do I apply? The entrance scholarships is submitted by March 1st. That means right now that you are listening to me, you are eligible to apply. Okay, so how to apply? You need to apply to get admission first, and then you'll be admitted, and then you apply for your scholarship. Now, senior high school scholarships are also here. Another one that scholarship that you can able to get is also we call it the international transfer student. For international transfer student, this is very important, especially those people who want to transfer. You are in level 200, you are in level 300. You want to stop school in Africa, you are in Nigeria, you are in level 300, level 200. You have a cousin, you have a brother. The person is in Legon, KNUS level 200, level 300, or year 1, year 2, year 3, year 2, year 3. The person can transfer. You don't need to finish degree in Ghana or Nigeria or what. You can transfer and continue. Let's see if they have scholarship. Now they are saying that scholarship for transfer student. That means that if you're in Africa and you want to transfer to come to this school, they are willing to give you scholarship. And let's see if you can win the scholarship. Go on and let's see. They said that transferring from another post secondary institution into full time and a degree in the fall. That means that they are accepting application for the fall semester. Now he said that the undergraduate award office administrators do not funded transfer scholarship on behalf of UNB's faculty and apartment. Simply means that if you're a transfer student, they can give you scholarship. Now let's see. Only successful applicant will be notified via 30th April. How do you apply for the scholarship? I need to get admission first. Once I accepted, I activate the UB, sign up and apply for the scholarship by March. So if you're in level 200 or level 300, you have anything, you can do it right now. And this is the simple process that you can pass through. Now let's go on. To be considered, it is very important for you to understand this process. To be considered for transfer student scholarship, entrance scholarship by March 1st, the information provide the information you provide will help us access you for hundreds of the scholarship opportunities. All scholarship will be distributed by 30th April. Let's go on. What are the scholarship? They are saying that they have what 90 plus for GPA $2,000, 80 CW of 80 and above or 3.7, you get $1,000. Now let's go on. How recipient brother scholarship are awarded primarily on your grades with preference given to students with that have at 3.7 admission of average. Okay, so receive scholarship. Congratulations, please, to blah 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 blah. The scholarship deadline is also here, which is also very key. The reason is that sometimes when you are applying as a transfer student, they don't necessarily give full scholarship to you. Okay, that is why they are giving you partial scholarship. At least if you can pay your school fees, that is fine, and or if you can able to navigate through the process, it is fine. Now let's go on. Do they still have another scholarship? Yes, we call it international student continuum. So this is international. So you have 3 scholarship to apply for this school, and it is very important for you to navigate through this. If you sit down and then you read, you can able to access all these stuffs. Now, what you need to do is that they are telling you that you need to apply for the school. How can I apply? Peter, I want to apply. When you check the admission requirement of international student, you can see that they have given you all the processes here that you need to get. The maths, the science, the English, the engineering, the program that you want to access, which is very important. I believe transfer student, if you're a transfer student, what you need to know. Somebody is watching me, you're a transfer student, you're in level 300, level 200, you want to come to Canada to continue your degree and complete your school here. So he said that we welcome and encourage application from students wishing to transfer from another post-secondary institution. So if you are in university, you can come here and continue your school. Now, the only problem is here is that applicants who have completed prior post-secondary studies outside Canada or United States of America are required to submit something we call the Wasce evaluation. So the Wasce evaluation simply means that the World Education Service, where they are able to evaluate your transcript to meet the requirement of the school. So somebody is in school right now. He's in level 200, level 2, level 300, year 1, year 2, year 3. If you want to come as a transfer student, you want to transfer your grade to Canada, you need to do something called a Wasce evaluation. And this one is dealing with what credential advantage, what package, which is very important to understand by what the course report. If you have a prior Wasce report, you must add Wasce ICAP to your evaluation report, which is also very important for you to also understand. So the only thing that you will need as a transfer student is that you need to do the Wasce evaluation and then you start the application. Right now, let me see if we can apply. Now, you have identified the program because I told you that the admissions are here. I told you that the admissions are here. Um, Admissions are here. Let's see the admission and see the program that we want to apply. So maybe I want to apply for, if it is education, I want to apply for education. So I want to apply for education. I will click on education. And when I click on education, you can see that they have faculty of education, the bachelor's of what education. This one you can use any results to apply, whether you have finished school or not. You can able to use it to apply. Now, when I come here, you can see that apply now. I told you that you need to one check the requirement. So before we move on, let me go here. How to win scholarship. So how this one there, I am taking my time to teach everyone how to win. If you're watching me, just share this live video. How to win scholarship. So before you apply to any school, you must first identify. You identify the program. If you identify the program, what you need to do next is that you need to check requirement. When you check the requirement, you need to check funding, scholarship. You need to check this. Number three, what you need to know is that you need to also check for further clarifications. Number three, what you need to also know is that you need to also check you can also check this one as well for you to understand. So before you apply to any school, follow the same processes. Check the requirement of the program. If you meet it, of the program, so you check the office of the program, and then you identify this. And two, you might opt to also send code emails. Sending emails to reaffirm your understanding about the funding opportunities. This is one of the key things. So basically, you might opt to understand all this process in the school application. Right now that we want to apply the school, we want to check. So now we want to get apply now. If I click apply now, I want to apply the school. They are telling us that undergraduate school, this is what a high school or transfer student. So now you are international student. So you might opt to click the international student like this. And then when you click on it, they have given you the processes. Application fee is $125. I know it's very expensive, right? International student, application fee is $125. Okay, so we are done. How am I going to apply? Because you are from Nigeria or from Ghana, you don't need any IELTS. You don't need any GRE, any proficiency. You don't need it. So let's click on start your application. Now, before you start the application, this is the portal. This is the portal. And if this is the portal, you just type your name. My name is Peter. And then you can bring here Bewa. My email is pbewa19 at gmail.com. Confirm my email. I'll copy and paste here. Student type. Are you a transfer student? If you're a transfer student, if you're a transfer student, if you're a transfer student, you select transfer. If you're a graduate student, you select graduate. If you're high school graduate, so high school graduate simply means that I'm done with my school. I hope you get it. So I can select to say, okay, high school graduate. Now, Peter Boy, I'm done with senior high school. So I am high school graduate. High school graduate, you can merge your diploma as well. You can merge your diploma plus this one as well. I hope you get it. So now, expected time. Expected time should be for 2025. This thing is very, very important. This place is very, very important. Don't go and select summer. If you want, because all the scholarships are given in the fall. So you need to select the fall semester, 2025, like this. I told you that the best time to get scholarship is fall. I'm not saying that spring or winter you cannot get scholarship, but most of the scholarships in abroad are given in September. Okay. So they say you should create a password. So the password, so the password, sometimes my password, I need to come and type it. Sometimes when you are bringing your password, you should make it strong. Okay. Please, this one is the purpose of academic studies. I am not agent. I am not immigration officer. I don't apply school for people. I'm teaching you so that some people cannot pay their school fees. But it appears you have already. Okay, the system is telling me that I have my email address has been used. have been used before. Let me change it and see if I can use my other email. Bewa Peter 19 at gmail.com. So this is how it's showing. What is showing? This account, after I've created it, I'll delete it. So there's no need for this is for the purpose of academics. So you can see that the account is created. We apply scholarship in the portal. You are not currently have any application. Create program or scholarship application. So in the application, you need to create the portal for scholarship. Okay, learn about scholarship in the portal. They have it here. So this is my name and everything here. So I want to start the program. This is very easy. I don't know if it is not easy. So the first one is that the Canadian citizen and permanent resident. No, you are from where? So inside the application, you can also apply the scholarship here. So start scholarship application is here. Hope you get it. So you need to get the admission first here and then apply the scholarship. So now let's go on. If you can share this live video, I'll be very happy. Now you said 4 semester. We have started the application. This is how we apply the school. It is very easy and simple. I don't know why you should go and pay somebody money to do this school application for you. My name is Peter. It is here. Bewa is here. He said what? What is your assigned sex? Sex, Peter Bewa, I am a male. I will select male. What is your gender? My gender is what? Please, what should be the answer here? Somebody should type it on the comment section. Let me know. Who can select the who can select this one? Who can do that? What should I select here? Okay, so I will select the CIS man. Okay. So what I need to do is that date of birth, my date of birth, you can type it. So on the date of birth, make sure that it collide with this one. The MM simply means that the month, okay, and this one is the day. So I will type my date of birth and say, okay, my date of birth is 19th December 12th, 19th, maybe 2000. I hope you get it. Please share this live video. Share it. Now, country of citizen. Where do you come from? It is Ghana. You select Ghana. This one is very easy. Are you currently residing in Canada? No. Is anyone assisting you with your application? No. Now let's go on. Permanent contact address. Where are you right now? Ghana. You select Ghana. What is your address? My address is 190 Sewa Bewa Ayeduase. Right? What is the city? The city is Kumasi. What preferable cell number? So I prefer okay. I prefer cell number. So cell number, you type in your number. So your number can be maybe plus 233 240505555. So this can be your number. This is how we do the school application. No, school application now here, We this one I'm doing is very easy. They ask you for your email, you type it. So I don't know why people cannot able to do this. Very easy. Now, previously attended, no. So you click on what, save and continue. You said the middle name. Okay. If you have middle name, then you bring it. So save and continue. When I save here and continue, what I need to do is that I need to also select where do you want to study the school. Where do you want to study the school? They have two campuses. So I will select maybe St. John's. High school education. High school education, which one? So this place is very important. If you have diploma or if you have other certificate or something like, you can select it. So this one, for the purpose of studies, I'll select high school. Which area of study are you applying for? Education is in what? This one. So I'll select education. If you want to come and do computer science, you select this one. If it is general nursing or nursing, you select this one. If you want science, you select science. If it is engineering, you select engineering. If it is business, you select business. Peter Boy, I said I'm coming to do education, so I'll select education. Okay. Which MBA program are you applying for? Bachelor's of Education, concurrent. So I'll apply for Bachelor's of Education because I'm applying for degree. Very simple, very understandable. I know that people watching me, um, 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 people who are watching me, you understand. I know that I do have my church, and they said I'm making it so soft for you. Even if you have not been to school before, you can apply. Look at the same process and do it. Nothing more, nothing much. You can get scholarship next year by this time if you follow the same process. If you're watching me, I just want you to share. So this one, you want to select full time. You are not a part-time student. And we know that we want to attend the school 2025. I told you that 2025 is a year that you will get scholarship. So don't forget that. Okay. Secondary language. What is your secondary language? Secondary choice of program. So they want to see. So maybe because when you are doing degree, you need to choose you need to choose um you need to choose like a minor. Okay. So secondary choice. The first one we chose education. So let me choose any bachelor's. So I can say I want to do my second program. So if the first one they don't give you to you, they will give you the second one. So let's say I want to do bachelor's in, maybe if they don't give it to me, I want to do bachelor's in maybe bachelor's in philosophy. Bachelor's in philosophy. Okay. Language. Which language? English. You select English. What you need to do is that save and continue. We are doing the school application. Say ya ne ya no. Very simple, very easy, very understandable. They are telling you that what is the name of your senior high school. So it is in Ghana. And what is the name? Maybe the name is Prempe. Prempe. You can see that Prempe College has is here, right? Let's see if I can see my school there, my own school. I'm a Nyampong. I don't know if the system can. So you can see that my school, my own school, I'm a Nyampong Senior High School is here. So any school that you completed your senior high school, you select it. So I'm a Nyampong Senior High School. You see it is there, Ghana, and this is our code that the school has given to us. Homeschooled, no, starting. When did you start your school? I started September, which year? So September 2016. What is the end month? And I ended it in what? Maybe June 2019. Okay. So graduated. Yes, I finished graduated. Now, this is very important. If you wrote in of deck, maybe you failed one of your Wasce and you went back to senior high school or you registered in other private, because in Africa, some people write Wasce and they failed. Maybe you failed your science, you failed your math, you failed your English. But this process is telling you that you need to also add another one to it. I hope you get it. You need to add another one to it. So you need to add senior high school. Okay. And when you add this senior high school results, you can select the school that you want. So it is in Ghana. So you select Ghana, and then you type the name of the school that you maybe, if it is a private school, you can type the name, because the school that you went for, Novdek, it has a school. So the Novdek, which school did you, where did you write it? So maybe Opokuware. So Opokuware is here, Kumase. So I will select Opokuware because maybe the center is at Opokuware. Okay. When did you start and other stuff? Then you start to fill it. So this is basically simple. Because of this one, I want to go and then, So I hope you are learning. I don't know if people are learning. Have you shared this live video? He said, yes, I have understood and do that. So save and continue. The last steps is that here is very important. You will sign your signature here, and the signature should be your name. Now, this is very important. Let's look at this. Please note that you may be required to attach and upload when you have fully submitted the application. Information of that can be found in the portal after submitting the application. Now, before, this is the first general process as to how you can able to apply the school. So when I say preview before submission, when I click on this one, they will allow me to upload my Wasce certificate, my transcript, the document that I need, the recommendation and everything, if I have it. Because this one I'm teaching people and not everything I will teach you. This is the process as to how you can able to do it. Now, supplementary materials. These are the things that the supplementary materials will be here. That is where you will upload your transcript. Because I've not submitted it, that is why they are not giving me because I don't want to submit it. I don't want my this thing to go there. So use the same process and then apply. I hope you get it. Now, this is one of the school. For the purpose of education, let me use one school again and show you how you can able to also come with it. And that one, we will focus on University of Manitoba. University of Manitoba. So this is the school. I told you that when you click on the school, University of Manitoba, how you can able to identify the collect website is to click on the when you see AC in the school, CA. So this is the official website of University of Manitoba. So University of Manitoba also have admissions and requirements. Now, when we click on admissions, the admissions will come. He said what? Explore undergraduate programs. So if you want to use your diploma or your senior high school to apply, we will click on undergraduate programs. Let's see at University of Manitoba, what program do they do in the school? So here you can see that they have history, they have biochemistry, they have business analytics, they have chemistry, they have data science, dental hygienic, they have earth science, economics, education, bachelors. Okay. They have environmental science, environmental studies, finances, film, food science, genetic, geography, geology, geophysics, global political economy, health science, health studies, human nutrition science, human resource. They also have indigenous business certificate, blah, 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 judicial, kinesiology. They have law, they have leadership, organization, linguistics and supply chain. They also have it here. They have management, they have mathematics, they have medicine, they have midwifery, they have nursing, they have occupational therapy, painting, philosophy, political science, physical education, they have political studies, psychology, recreational management, religious. Now, if you did religion, somebody is in Ghana, you did religion, your course is here. Don't allow people to tell you that you don't have any program abroad. Usua CRS Kurana or program in Canada too, they teach religion. So it is not only in Africa. I see that some people come here, and when you come abroad, there's no religion here. You are not too spiritual than the white people here. I'm telling you, they study religion more than us. So don't allow you when you're going to do certain programs and certain courses. Don't allow people to tell you that your program is irrelevant. That's why I'm showing you that even religion is here. Okay, they have social work, they have sociology, they have theater. Now, these are the programs. I told you that before you apply, you need to check one. Then you go back to what I told you to check. The first one is that we need to check what? Identify the program, how to win scholarship, identification of the program. So, Peter, Boy, we're here. Maybe I'm a new person. Peter, I'll finish school. What should I choose? I don't know the one that you want. So, Peter Boy, I will choose that I want to come and study women and gender studies. This one, you can use your senior high school results to apply. Senior high school results to apply. So, now this is I want to study women and gender politics. And this one you can use your degree, your diploma attached with your Wasce to apply. Now let's go here. It is a degree expected on what 3 or 4 years. That's fantastic. You can talk about the program requirement and the thing that you need, admission requirement. Now, I told you that the second step of identification of program is what? Is what? The requirement. Check the requirement of the program before you engage in. So what I'm teaching you, I'm following it the same thing to do. So Peter Bawa, we have two ways. They have the direct entry applicant and we have the advanced entry applicant. The direct applicant is when you're in Ghana. So you need to apply directly. So this is what will fit you. Now, the application fee is $130. You know that in New Brunswick, it was $120. I told you that Canada application fee is very expensive. And they don't waive in Canada. They don't waive in Canada. Unlike US, you can get application fee waiver. Please, they don't waive in Canada. This place, when you send them email, they will not respond. You need to pay $130. Okay. English proficiency, I told you that since you're in Ghana or Nigeria, you don't need any IELTS. You don't need any GRE. You don't need any words evaluation. Everything is done through, if English is your first language. Since you're in Canada, you don't need, since you're from Nigeria or Ghana or any African country that your English is your of formal language or official language, you don't need any IELTS. Okay? Now, look at this place. The application deadlines. Okay. So now let me go here and also add this one to it. You need to check application deadlines for admission and scholarship. So please, if you're watching me, I just want you to share. Okay. Or say, can I apply with agriculture? Yes, you can apply. Now, at University of Manitoba, they are telling us that the application deadline. So right now, you can apply to the school. So this is direct one. So since you're in Ghana, they have already opened the admission on October and it will end in what, March. So right now you can still apply the school if you want to come to fourth semester. I hope you get it. So now the fourth semester is the one that you should target. Okay. Now, Peter, how can I see the requirement? The direct requirement admission is here. We need to click on it one. So I will click on what direct. The direct applicant for what 2025, 2026. Okay, let's go on. International student, summer, March, all these dates are here. That will help you to develop. Now, academic requirement, provincial courses, international school requirement, high school requirement, program specific, Manitoba, this place. So when you come here, you can see some of the program that you might need to opt for you to apply or get the opportunity to apply. So let's see something here. International admission requirement. You need to go to international students. Since you are from Ghana, you need to check country upon country. Now, is that find admission requirement? Right now, we want to see if you're in Ghana, if you're in Nigeria, what should be my requirement? What should be my requirement? So now, Ghana is in Africa. It is not in Asia. So when you come here, they have grouped it based on continent. So we have continent of Asia, we have continent of Africa, we have continent of Europe, we have continent of what? Middle East, North and Central America, including what? The Caribbean. We also have the Ocean. We also have the South America. So basically, we have these as continent. So the continent that you have is what you use to apply. So Ghana is in Africa. I will select Africa. The moment I click on Africa, the countries will come. So we have what? The Botswana, the Burkina Faso, the Cameroon, the Congo, the Cote d'Ivoire, the Egypt, the Ethiopia, the Ghana. So you are from Ghana. We have Kenya. We have Nigeria also here. Nigeria is here. Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, Tanzania. So since you are from Ghana, you might opt to select Wasce. So now, when we select West African Council WAEC, we need senior high school certificate issued by the West African school, basically. Now let's see the requirements. Now the requirements are here. The university one or the agriculture. So if you want to come to agriculture, you need to have a minimum of C5 or at least no C6, above C6. You need to get English and this program. So it depends on the program that you want to come and do. If it is general art, you need to get at least 6 C6. So they will select 4 programs. They will select the mathematics, the English, and they will choose 2 of your electives to give you the scholarship. Okay. So now, if you want to come and do engineering program, you need to make sure you have taken this program, the chemistry, physics, pre-calculus. When we say pre-calculus, it simply means that E-math. So earth science, environmental studies, geography. So if you have this program, health, right now, you want to come and do nursing, basically, you need to get to do this program, biology or chemistry. You need to also do maybe pre-calculus, that is E-math, and you also need to have your English. And then you need to also have a 4th academic course. That one you can select to anyone because they are going to select it based on the Wesley results. So the English proficiency, you don't need English proficiency to apply to this school. So basically, when you are done with everything, you need to one check if the school, if they have what funding. I've told you. So we need to go back. Now we are able to identify the program. We are able to identify the program that we want to come and do. Now let's look at the fact that can we get funding? Do they have scholarship? So what you need to do is that you need to look for what? Funding. And funding can be found at where financial award and financial award, explore scholarships. So we need to explore the scholarships, right? So the financial aid, you need, because without scholarship, you cannot come, basically. So after you have explored everything, because you need to pass through this systematic approach in winning scholarship. Anyone who is watching me right now, this is the process for you to pass through to win scholarship and admission to come to study abroad, especially US and Canada. You identify the program, you check the program requirement. If you can screenshot this one, it will help you for your own development. This one, you don't need any agent. I have simplified everything for you. This is, some people pay people for them to book an appointment to listen to this thing. And even Peter, I have given you more details than those people, they book an appointment. And if I'm not here to brag or I'm not here to say good things about me, you are aware that you have had interview with people. They don't even have time to give you this detailed understanding of the school application. But they say that they know school application. They don't know anything. Some people just want the money. They have branded themselves as if they know everything. Some of the people, when you book an appointment with them, they can't give you any details analysis of this. That is why I'm telling you that take advantage of this, because this one, I'm not charging anyone. It is free. Take it for free. This is a whole lecture. Some people pay it for this information, and those people they pay, and they can't even explain things to them details as I'm doing right now. So you follow this procedure to win scholarship. The one is identification of the problem of the program. The second thing is that you need to check the requirement of the program. The third thing is that application deadline and admission. The fourth one is that funding and scholarship. The third one is that check international office for further clarification. The fourth one is what department funding and international office, which is very key point, and also sending email to reaffirm the understanding of funding. So most times the most important thing in the school application is to check. So if I'm using University of Manitoba to check this one, let's see if they have scholarship for international students. And when you come to this side, you can realize that they have entrance scholarship. They have scholarship for concurrent or current students. They also have bursaries. They have Indigenous Student Award. They have International Student Award. They have Graduate Student Award. They have External Award and Scholarships. They have Financial Award. So, Peter, I am from Ghana. I am from Africa. What can I do to get scholarship? First of all, let's check the entrance scholarship. Let's see if they're going to give us the scholarship of entrance scholarship. Now, the identification of the program is that you need to check this scholarship. He said the University of Manitoba offers an exciting array of what scholarship to recognize the achievement of recent high school graduate. So it simply means that if you're a senior high school graduate, you can win scholarship and assist in financing their post-secondary education. Each year, new students receive $3.5 million in entrance scholarship. So these are the entrance scholarship. Find time. This is the deadline. So if you are watching me right now and you want scholarship to this school, you need to apply the admission and then apply to this scholarship. These are the scholarship and their deadline. This is 19th February 2025. That is next 2 months. March, they also have this one. If you want to consider for entrance scholarship, you need to apply it fast. So they have this. Is it the school's leader nominee application due? This is a scholarship. This is also a scholarship. This is also a scholarship. So you need to apply and then you check about it, which is very important for you to understand. And they also have what financial holding university entrance bursary. These are all, sometimes it is for Canadians, sometimes it's for international students. So you need to navigate through and then identify all these scholarships in the program, right? So they also have a lot of things here that you might need to apply. If you're watching me, I just want you to share. Now let's go to International Student Awards. So International Student Awards, let's see if they have scholarship. They have International Undergraduate Student Entrance Scholarship. Can you apply for 2 scholarship at a time? Yes, you can do that. International Undergraduate Scholarship. Are you international student? Now, they want to see, so this scholarship, they want to see that you are in school, okay? So let me block this person. On my live video, we don't joke here. Peter, one of the disciplined content creators, means this year we will not allow people to write anything and then they will leave. No, I will never allow you. Minja will be my page will be one of the discipline page on TikTok, on Facebook. Some people need to understand that we are serious here. Some people just come here and they comment anything. I will block you. Yes, so be also. Now we have been tolerating people and people are not still learning. This is an educative platform. If you don't like me, you can leave here. As simple as that. I'm not forcing anyone to watch. This is my time. I can use to sleep. But I've told myself that let me help my brothers back home. Some people pay $1,000 to even listen to this information. Okay. So international student. So he said international student entrance scholarship was established to reward academic excellence by international student grading from high school and entering studies in Manitoba. Okay. Are you international student? Yes. Are you paying the international school fee rate? Have you achieved a minimum of 85%? That is very good a point. So now, if you have achieved a lot, if you pass your WASI, if you pass your WASI very well, and it is above 95%, you can get $3,000 as entrance scholarship. Just getting admission to this school, they will give you scholarship. Yeah, you apply it when after you have applied for the admission. Now, they will give you, if your WASI results is very good, they will give you $3,000 as entrance scholarship for free. Since you have applied the school, just that you have applied the school, they are going to give you $3,000 for free. Let's go on. International undergraduate student scholarship. Are you in Canada or study permit? Who have completed 24, blah, 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 blah. That one too, it is here. They also have scholarship for you as well. International bursary opportunities. That one too is also here. You can read more about it, and then you can able to get opportunities. So they have additional funding. They also have international student award, entrance scholarship award, external scholarship. Sometimes the schools who have external scholarship, you can apply. You see, the deadline is what? This $1,000. It is December 15th. It has already passed. Some people don't read and they don't come here to read. They also have what? Blue Earth Renewable Scholarship. Give two scholarship program to university students. One indigenous and one of the community leaders. It is here. Business Council, Calgary Foundation. Come and read. They also have scholarships for other people as well. If you come here, you can able to read it, and then they also have what? Helen Betty. So all these types of scholarships that you can apply, and then you win. You see that this one, the deadline is what? 31st. 500 words. You just write 500 words. So it all depends on you, how you able to sail through. Some people, sometimes some of the scholarship will give you $2,500. So you need to learn all these stuff. They also have Lawrence scholarship. It is also here. They also have Manitoba, government scholarship. They have thousands of scholarship. You need to sit down and then read through. They have over 16 or 17 scholarship, which is very key point. Peter, how can I apply for the school? I told you that when you come to the admission now, we will go back to the program outline I gave you. That if you want to win scholarship, identify the program, check the requirement, application deadline and admission for admission and scholarship, funding scholarship, check office, international office, department funding, send emails to reaffirm your understanding about the funding. So all these stuff I've able to done it. So now I need to apply for the school. I told you that when you come here, you need to explore the program that you want to come and do. You can use your diploma and your senior high school combined to apply for degree, and you can win scholarship. Right now, these are some of the programs that you can able to apply. As I showed you here, you can able to identify some of the programs in the school in the school. So starting from A to B, you can see that they have environmental science here, they have data science, then civil engineer, they have a lot of programs, computer science here, they have biological science, they have anthropology, they have agronomy, they have agriculture diploma. If you have agriculture business, agriculture, you can even further your education here, which is very important. Also, Sylvia praised it and want to do transfer. Sylvia, I've told you, Machida Dada, I've talked about it, or you didn't come, you were late. I've told you how to apply as transfer student. So University of Manitoba too can do transfer student. Let's see how you can able to move, because I've taught you about what the international student at University of New Brunswick. This one we have started. So rewatch the video. Okay. Rewatch the video. I've applied to this school. This one is easy. I've applied to this one. How to get scholarship here, how to create the award, the money that you're going to get. They awarded international student of $5,000 to $40,000. I've taught you how to apply in the video. So it is here. This is another school I'm using. We call it the University of Manitoba. Now let's see something here. If University of Manitoba also have transfer students, let's see if they also have it. I want to explore and see if Let me see if I click on continue. Yeah, so you can transfer your program and then extended education program. Let me see if they have this one here. Um, so I can choose to select, say, so you can be in level 200 and level 300, and then you apply to come and continue your school year. Okay. There's no need for you to finish school in Africa. If you're in level 200 or level 300, you can come here and continue. We call you the transfer student. Now let's see that. Let me take my time to read about it. He said that you are an external transfer student if you have completed the courses recognized by post-secondary school. External transfer student can receive a minimum of 2 years 60 credit hours from University of Manitoba usually. So you can get 2 years credit. This is credit hours, right? So now you are internal transfer student, Barbara University student. Okay. So you might also opt to do the Wasce evaluation, which is very key points, because sometimes some of the schools you see evaluation. So they need to get your official results from the evaluation. You need to do evaluation of your program, and then you need to apply. So if you want to come to school here, submitting courses information, you need to do official transcript. That is course by course, relevant course by course, active what evaluation, detailed. So they want to see, the worst evaluation. If you have any question, you can email this one. That is why the email is here. If you want to transfer. So what I want you to do is that you can email this and tell them that okay, you're in Ghana, you're interested of coming to Canada, University of Manitoba to continue your school, but you are finding it difficult to understand the process, the evaluation. What are some of the documents that you might need? Okay, so you can able to use this evaluation to show it. So you don't need to finish school in Ghana before you come. And then this is for the transfer student, those people who want to apply as a transfer student. I've shown you how to apply for the transfer student to come here. So he said we transfer credit after we have received your application, which include your transcript and course outline. Each of the course is assessed by applicable unit of the campus unit and assigned by the equivalent if one exists. If some cases where equivalent does not exist, you may receive what unallocated what credit or transfer student to the faculty. Regulation may vary depending on the faculty and everything. Some may only consider courses completed in the last 10 years. So you can able to check about this one, and then how to learn to apply. You need to learn to apply here. This is how to apply the school. So sometimes you might also opt to depend yourself with your career goals, audition interview. Sometimes they can also give you audition interview to interview you as someone who want to also come. So you start your application here, and it is very, very simple. Education, avoid misconduct, fraud. Don't allow people. You're in Ghana. You don't need any IELTS. You don't need any GRA. Application fee for international student is what? $130. So if you want to come to school in University of Manitoba, this is the actual price that you are going to pay for you to come. Now, how to pay? You need to use your credit card and submit your document. Now, before I will go on, the difference between official transcript and unofficial transcript is that this official transcript, it is when we have two types of official transcript. We have the one the school will send it through the email. So maybe you graduate from Legon or UCC or any school in Ghana, senior high school. When your senior high school use their email to send the transcript to the school. It is called official transcript. Or better still, you can put it, the school can put it in envelope and then you email to the school. Today we are not talking about masters. I'm focusing on for master students. We will talk about it. It's the same process, but we will see how we go about it. If I'm not tired, I'll continue with the masters as well. I hope you get it. So basically, this is how somebody is telling me that, Peter, I want to apply. After you are done calculating and understanding the requirement and everything, please, this one is very important to me. If those people watching me, if you can share this live video, this is how you can win scholarship. This plan, you need to screenshot it and follow the same procedure. I believe it will help you. Now, how can I apply? After you have identified your program, you need to go directly to the portal. When you say portal, this is the undergraduate portal. And how would you start the school application? If you already have login account, that is fine. But if you don't have, you need to create one. This is as easy as simple. When I click create one, this is what it has come. They are telling you that what is your email address. You just type your email address here, pboy19 at gmail.com. Your first name here is Peter. My last name, your date of birth is December 19th, 2001. So if this is my email, you just click continue and then you start the process. It is very, very simple. Very, very simple. When you click on this one, you are good to go. You apply the school and then you move on. Now, those people who also want the admission, especially master's student, if you want to apply for master's or PhD, basically, you need to come to the graduate admissions. And the graduate admission, you need to explore. Maybe you have a degree, you have HND, you have HND, or you want to come and do your PhD. This is how we go about it. Very simple and very, very simple. It is not as so you need to explore the program. It's same go back to the procedure I've given to you. The first one is that we need to identify the program. So let's identify the program. I am going to identify the program. When I come here, I will click explore all the program, graduate program. So now these are the graduate program. This is for master students. Let's see the program they do for masters in this school. They have what? Animal science, PhD, anthropology. Anthropology simply means that, anthropology. What is anthropology? Anthropology simply means, I think you're exploring different, well, let me see. Anthropology. Okay, let me see. Anthropology. Uniqueness. Science of human. Okay. So science of human simply means that if your program is in science, is in social sciences, whether geography, economics, sociology, social work, you can use it to apply. They have anthropology, they have applied science, PhD. They also have what? Biochemistry. They have what? Bioengineering, biosystem engineering. If you're watching me, please share this live video as many as you can. I will answer your question. If you have any question, bring it on the comment section. Civil engineer, community health. Right now, somebody is a degree nurse. You are looking for a program to come and study in Canada. This is a program for you. Whether you did midwifery, midwife, in as much as you have a degree in any of the health program in Ghana or Africa, you can do this. This is Masters of Public Health Science. They also have Community Health Science, MSc. So you can do this or you can do this. If you have a degree in nursing, degree in midwifery, degree in biological science, degree in any laboratory science. I don't know how to go about it. If you have a degree in any health related programs, you can apply to this program. They also have PhD. You can also do it. They have computer science, masters. They have disability studies. Disability studies, if you have a senior high, if you have masters in political science, social work, sociology, you can able to apply for this program. Disability studies too, you can use your degree in nursing to apply for this one. Okay. They also have earth science. They have economics. If you have economics, you can do PhD. Education. Now, this is very important thing. Those with education field, you have varieties of option to select. So now you can have education, curriculum, teaching and learning, which is one. So if you have education in any field, if you're a teacher, you can apply to this. If you are a teacher, you can apply to this. Please share this live video if you're watching me. Only 133 people have shared. I want you to reach 400. If you're watching me, joining me, I want you to get to know. So education is what? Curriculum, teaching and learning. You might also offer education, administration, foundation, and psychology if you're a teacher. So if you have any boyfriend or girlfriend in Ghana, Nigeria, the person is a teacher. These programs are some of the fantastic programs the person can apply, and then they will get it. Right now, you also have education. This one is talking about French. Some people are in education, but they have French. University Saint Boniface. I hope you get it. Now we also have electrical engineering. We have English. We have English PhD, entomology, environmental and geography. If you have geography background, you can apply. They also have food and science. In finances, sometimes they will request you to bring GMAT, so you might opt to, switch it. They have French. Somebody did French. You want masters in French. These people also have it for you. They have geography, genetic counseling. If you're in a nursing field, those people with health related program with a degree, you can apply to this program. Genetic counseling, it deal with genetics, it deal with certain things that flows within us, genes. So it is part of health, and genes is part of health. You need to understand this process. I hope you understand what I'm saying. We also have history. We have PhD in history, human autonomy, anatomy and cell science. This one, you did degree in nursing. I know that you know anatomy. So it all depends on how you write the SOP. You also have human nutritional what science. Some people deal with food science, nutrition. If you know that you have studied this program, you can able to do this as well. Immunology, indigenous studies. This one you can also come in law. We have law here. They have linguistics. Somebody studied Ghanaian language. You can come here and study. They have mathematics here. They have management here. MBA management, which is also very key point. Mechanical engineering, which is very key point. Medical, but microbiology and those kind of music. They also have music research. Those people with music, you can also come here. They also have nursing, nurse practitioner, natural resource. Those people at KNUST, you have natural resource management. You can also apply occupational therapy, oral biology. You also have pathology. They have a lot of things that you can, pharmacy PhD, philosophy, philosophy, physical therapy, physician assistant, plant science. They also have psychology, public administration, public health. Right now, you are in a health field. You can apply to public health. All your programs are here. Rehabilitation science. If you're a nurse, if you're a health worker, you can apply to rehabilitation science. Religious studies. Somebody have done religious in Ghana. He think that there's no program here. There's a religion in Canada. School of Psychology, Social Work, Sociology, Soil Science, all these stuff are there. So basically, I want to apply for, let me select one program and then let's see if I can apply to that program and see. Okay, for this one, I will select, I want to apply for history. So if I want to apply for history, what I want to do is that I need to understand the duration of the history, how they want the requirement. So we have four ways of doing the program. They have the course-based MA, they have the thesis MA, they have the major paper or research paper MA. So Peter Bewa, because I want this one, I can choose to expected year is 1 year. So expected year is 1 year for this one. But sometimes if you want scholarship, you might opt for 2 years. If you want to come with your wife, if you want to come with your wife right now, if you know that you want to come to Canada, you want to move with your husband and wife, you might opt to do 2 years master degree, not 1 year. They have canceled the 1 year, I think so. So basically, this is the admission requirement. Admission requirement. Admission requirement simply means that how to apply. One, you need to get a non-refundable application fee. We also have unofficial transcripts. You need to get unofficial transcripts, right? statement of intent. Some school call it statement of purpose. So you need to write statement of intent. You need two letter of recommendation letters, which is very key from the application. You don't need any IELTS. You don't need any GRE. You don't need anything for you to apply to this program. So English proficiency, since you are from Ghana, you don't need IELTS. So basically, this is it. This is the application, and I believe that this one you can able to do it. Application annual deadline is 15th March. If you want to get it, this is the deadline for March, but apply it fast because the deadline is in 1st March, and I believe it is going to help you. The last school I want to talk about is that I want to talk about this school, University of Calgary. University of Calgary is one of the public schools in Canada. I told you that when you open this one, for you to know the official website, you need to come here. On the right hand side, you see website, and then you click on website so that it will take you straight to the school. And this is one of the University of Calgary. They give scholarship to people in Canada. You need to sit down and understand the process and go through simple send code emails. If you don't understand anything, go through and then they will see. So right now, I want to apply for graduate. If I want to apply for graduate, you need to check all these stuff. So graduate, and you explore the programs in graduate. This school, in fact, I love this school in Canada. One of the schools that Peter Bewa, I personally love this school. They have a lot of programs in the school. They have anthropology, they have architecture, so the biological science, PhD, biomedical engineering, all these schools, if you get it, it is scholarship. They have communication here, communication and media science. They have community health science. If you're in the field of health, nursing for if you have nurse health in nursing, you can apply to community health sciences, computation media, counseling and psychology. They have a lot of programs here that you can able to apply. They have education research, educational thesis, they have educational research. All these programs you can choose to. They have English, they have environmental science. So maybe I want to apply for geography. So I will select geography here and read about the requirements. Sometimes some of the schools they will tell you to secure a supervisor before. How can I know that the program will I need to secure a supervisor? When you come here, you need to read. When you check on the right hand side here, they are telling you that a supervisor is required and must agree to supervise your admission. This is where code email need to come in, because this program is telling you that they will give you funding or scholarship. That is why it is here. So they have scholarship and they have funding, but they want you to secure a supervisor before. And how can I secure supervisor? You need to send code emails. How can I know the supervisors? The supervisors are here. So these are the supervisors that you need to send. So for instance, I'm coming to do geography. Geography deal with environment. It deal with the environment that we need, the mountains, the physical nature of our environment. It deal with, the conversations. It deal with the public engagement, how how human being, it deal with landscape, rivers, and those kind of stuff. And these are their lecturers. And they are telling you that you need to secure one before you get it. Now, when you come to this person, she's called a lecturer. He's a lecturer in this school or this department. He's called Shelley Alexander. So Shelley Alexander is saying that accepting enquiries. So when you see accepting enquiries, it simply means that he wants people to send her email. Listen. So accepting enquiry simply means that you can send me email if you want me to supervise your work. Now, the field that she's looking for is human science and human animal relation, conservation, and what geospatial science. This is the field. This is the research that she's engaging. So, if you know that you're a geography student and you are focused line on this, you might opt to send her email. Now, this person called Darren Bender. Darren Bender is not accepting anything because he said he's unavailable. Let's go to this person. Is it Goldon? Is it, I don't know, Wandon Blue? This lady or this lecturer or doctor is accepting inquiry. But the research is what in public engagement with science and technology, science-based controversial. He's talking about climate change. So if you deal with climate change, genomics, human animal relation more than human. So All these people accepting unavailable simply means that maybe the this thing is full. Accepting inquiry. This one is talking about GIS. This one is what Freeman, what pathology, geography. So you need to check all these programs, and then they have a lot of things. They have a lot of lecturers, so you need to come here. Peter, how can I send them email? You will click on the name of the professor and go straight to the website of the professor. So I'll click on this one. So now I've entered into the professor biography, and you can see that the area of interest is here. This is one of the key things that people should understand, that if you're applying for any school here, you must understand the area research of the professor, and it's very key point. Now let's go on and dive into this. My research is a direct focus and what a carnivore what conservation, specifically wild canids. Is it coyotes? I don't know, wolves. He deal with animals. So if you know your research is animals, that's what they want to know. He said, I have a focus on welfare with respect to the research methods and practices and interest in improving coexistence. All research programs have engaged geospatial analysis as some component. My research is not innovative, invasive, mixed method, qualitative and quantitative data. This is the thing that I've been telling people. Some people, you don't know what is qualitative data and quantitative data. Now, the lecturer is saying that he wants somebody who understands qualitative and quantitative data. Qualitative and quantitative data. What is the difference? Quantitative simply means that you can quantify it. Quantitative data simply means that you can quantify it. Quantitative deal with numbers, right? All these types are some of the things that you can able to learn when you go to LinkedIn. Research methods, take your time and read. 2025 is a year of empowerment, but you need to understand how to operate, to understand certain things. And you learn, revisit your books, open your mind. So now let's go on. So he's saying that he's accepting geography, doctoral. So he supervised degree, masters and PhD. She's still accepting it. So how to contact her is here. This is the email. So he wants you to understand the brief and the funding that you have received. So before you can send her email, you need to contact him through the email. So you need to write, why do you want to work with this supervisor? So this is the area you need to show how your research overlaps or aligns with the lecturer. Now, there are certain programs. This school is one of the top schools in Canada, right? But the fact is that they have high GPA. For instance, if you want to apply, I told you that religious studies is also in Canada. Don't allow people to put you in cage and say that religious studies, you are studying religious studies, so it is not important. Masters is here. They also have PhD with scholarship. If you don't research, you might not able to understand this. Now, we have sociology. The reason why most of the Canadian schools, it is very difficult to get admission is that you might opt to get a CWA. Now, you can see here that no supervisor is required. So there are certain programs supervisor is required. There are certain programs supervisors are not required. And all these stuff, you need to understand it and then get it. Admission requirement, as I told you that you need to follow this guide, and then how to win scholarship, follow this guide. This is what Peter Boy have been doing. I want to apply for sociology. I'm able to identify the program. I want to check the requirement. That is what I'm doing. So the requirement is here. He's saying that you need to have a GP of 3.0. This is the reason why I've been telling people that if you really want to win scholarship abroad, sometimes you might opt to study hard. If you're in school right now, you can see the GPA here. You can see the GPA here. The GPA here is 3.3. So if you have a GPA of 3.0, you might opt to do something we call the Wasce evaluation. And the Wasce evaluation is when you come here and you type WES, WES, like this. And then when you type it, it will come. So this is the Wasce evaluation that we have been talking about. This is the official website. Get evaluation. You need to get the evaluation. And when you are getting evaluation, it is three places that you should get a Wasce evaluation. It is the Canada and US. And you're applying to Canada school. So if you're applying for Canada school, you need to select Canada. If you know that you need a Wasce evaluation for US, you should select US. There are only three countries that West evaluation works, and these are the New Zealand, Canada, and United States of America. All these are the three places that you need to do the West evaluation. And I believe it is going to help you to understand the process as well. So the West evaluation, when you select Canada, they will tell you that Canada standard start application. Which one do you want? Is it West standard application for higher education? So you might ought to come to this one because you are here for licenses or you are here to continue your school. So the West evaluation that you're going to apply is this one. If you're using it for immigration, IRCC, you want to come to Canada through the express entry, you might opt for this one. For immigration purposes, you should go for this one. Don't go, you can't use West evaluation of education for immigration. So West evaluation here, you should also understand the process. I hope you are learning. Are you guys learning? Now, undergraduate program, they say sample work. What is sample work? Sample work simply means that any academic, your thesis, any paper that you have written, if you have any assignment, they also need only two references letter. Reference letter, only two. Test score, you don't need any test score. GMAT, GRE, you don't need it. English proficiency. Now, English proficiency, an applicant an applicant who primary language is not English may fulfill the English language proficiency requirements in one of the following. Since you are from Ghana, you don't need any GRE, you don't need any SAT, you don't need any GMAT, you don't need any IELTS, TOEFL. You are from Ghana, so the system will automatically waive it for you. So you don't need to write any R's. Now, you see, international student deadline, you see the school, it has passed. That's why I've been telling people that it is good to apply it fast because the school is top-notch school. So at least I just want to open your mind for you to also know at this one. Now, when you come here, international student requirement is very important. Then you can also opt for additional understanding about how you can able to know. Do they have scholarship? You will click on scholarship. I told you that any school that you apply to come abroad, you might opt for scholarship. Now, the scholarships is divided into groups. So in this school, they have university assistantship, which is a TA, graduate assistantship and administrative. They also have project employment. Project employment simply means that maybe you are working with a professor with a project, and then the person will pay you for the scholarship. Now let's go and delve into it before you apply to any school, you might opt to check whether the school has scholarship or not. Now let's go on. They also have seasonal instructionship. Seasonal instructionship simply means that sometimes you will teach students seasonally. Maybe they can employ you so that you can be teaching people. Now let's go to university assistantship. When I click on university assistantship, they have one, the teaching and non-teaching, the GA, that is a graduate teaching assistant. Peter Boy, when I was coming here, I was selected as a TA. My scholarship, I was a teaching assistant here. So they gave me teaching assistant. Now, the graduate teaching assistant is an appointment that made to assist the instructional responsibilities of the department. GA are appointed by the teaching department or the service. So most times, they need to give you the scholarship based on teaching assistant. The second thing is research assistant. You work with the professor to engage in research, and this is a scholarship. They employ you, which is also one of the key things that you should also understand. So basically, we have the TA. The non-teaching assistant simply means that when you see non-teaching assistant, it simply means that graduate administrative assistant. So this one you'll be working at the offices, transport, student office, diversity, equity, and inclusion, the dean office, the department office. Sometimes you'll be helping them to mark, you'll be helping them with administrative works, you'll be helping them with client, student, talking to student, student engagement. They will employ you and give you the scholarship, and then you'll be doing that work. Are you guys learning? Let me know where you're watching me from. If you have not shared this live video, won't share ya, I have thrown a lot of knowledge here that some people, if you book them, they cannot even tell you this. This is a detailed analysis to the extent that even if you don't go to school, Grana, you understand this. So if you have not shared this live video, you have not helped me. Maybe I won't pay myself. I hope you are learning. So basically, that is one of the key things. Now, let's go to within 1 hour, 17,000 people have watched the video. Wow. You guys are doing amazing work. I am looking at the content in the email, and 17,000 have watched this video. Ah, Charlie, God is so good. Thank you very much for sharing the post and liking the post and everything. God bless you. God bless you. Now let's move on. We also have one school that people don't put their trust in. So before I will go on this one, let me finish this one before we go to another school. Also, they also have what? Project, government association bursaries, government financial, international student awards. They also have international student awards. So international student awards. He said international student planning to do graduate work at university are eligible to apply for postgraduate and fellowship. International students are eligible to apply for another Canadian scholarship. Detailed we. So you see, they are giving you the fact that you have if you're an international student, you have three options. You have the graduate assistantship and the FGS scholarship in the school. You need to divert into it. Go there. This is the link to the scholarship. Click on it. Go there and read it about it. Go and write it. So now, they also have another scholarship called what? What scholarship again? You can see that they also have what? Awards offered by the government industry, faculty graduate assistantship scholarship, entrance scholarship. Thousands of scholarships, my brother. Some are master's program, they will give you $20,000. Doctoral, they will give you $26,000. These are some of the programs, the scholarships in the school. Some are what? 20,000, $26,000. All these are some of the scholarships. You can win as many as scholarship that you want. This is entrance scholarship. They also have all the processes here. Come and read, and then you will get the understanding of the program. There's this one school that people don't put their trust in, and they have a lot of scholarship. We call it the Dawozia University. Dawozia University. This school is in Halifax. One of the best school that gives scholarship in Canada is this school. Based on my research, if you come here and you do this, you try to understand that they have a lot of things. Though I have not been visiting these programs as well, but you need to explore. They have undergraduate program. Let's start from the undergraduate program, using your diploma or senior high school to apply. Now they have accounting here, agriculture businesses, animal agriculture, applied computer science, biochemistry, biology, business, Canadian studies, business management, diploma, civil engineer, bachelor's. This one is degree programs, computer science, early modern studies, early science, earth science, economics, English, engineering, entrepreneurship and innovation, environmental science. Please share this live video. French, if you want to come and do French, geography, gender studies, health science. If you want to come and do health science, I think you can use your diploma. You can use your diploma and senior high school results to apply for this program. Health science. So far as you are a health worker or you are having a diploma, you can have this opportunity to come and apply to these programs. So you have history. History are those people who did general art, right? Integrated environmental science, maybe your science, international food business, journalism, landscape. Those people who have done journalism, diploma journalism. You can come here and do marketing is also here, mechanical engineering, medical science. You also have music, nursing is also here, physics, political science. The house of veterinary medicine, public sector management, religious studies. I told you that religious studies you can able to come and do it here. Russian studies, science, social work, sociology and anthropology of economy, work and development minor, Spanish, all these programs, statistics, theater, learning, all these stuff are, therapeutic what recreation. If you're a nurse, you can also apply for this program. Now, for the purpose of we want to apply, let's say I want to apply for political science. I will select political science and then I will go to the department. I told you that you need to follow this process. Screenshot this. Let this one be your guide. If you want a scholarship, Peter Bewa, I've sat down to give you the system as to follow to win scholarship. Follow this step, you will win it. Follow. First, identify the program, check the requirement, check the application deadline for scholarships, check the scholarship, go to the department, check the international office, check the department if they have the scholarship, send emails to the department and ask more about the understanding of scholarship. They will explain to you. Don't be coward, don't sit down. Now, let's go on. In this school, you can contact an advisor. You can book an appointment with an advisor. Maybe you are watching me, you wrote on deck, you're watching results, you don't know what to do, you have your transcript. You can contact an advisor. They can have a section with you, a Zoom meeting with you, and then they will talk to explain the program to you. And these people are being paid by the school. So what I want you to do is that if you know that you don't understand anything, you might opt to contact the advisors. And let's see something. So I chose to study political science. Political science, the start date is in September and it is in Halifax, which is one of the key things. So one thing is that I need to go to the Department of Political Science. So right now, I am in the Department of Political Science. This will help me to understand the content, the strength, the weaknesses, the focus, the research focus of the department, so that I can able to articulate my ideas and also understand the perspective and ideas that I can able to merge for me to become what competitive student in this program. What can I do here? They have divided it into what? The study of security and development. They have law. So whatever you want to do, you can just come here. They also have practical. That means they have internship opportunities as well. So what you need to do is that about the program, you can click on about the program and read about it, talking about a whole lot of things here. The videos are here. You can able to do it. They also have programs. What programs do they do? Undergrad programs. This one you can opt for you to also do it. Application deadlines are here. You can also do it. Faculty members, you can read about the faculty members. These people are their lecturers. So if you want to email them, you are graduates to you want to apply for school, their email is here. Copy the email and send them email. Explain to them you want to come. They have administrators here. Ask questions. Don't sit down. Ask questions. Send emails. You don't understand this, please can you give me contact, can you do me this, blah 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 blah. They will give you how is the scholarship being distributed. Ask questions about it. I believe it is going to help you out. So the Wasce University is one of the key things, and I believe it will help you to understand the process. Now, before we go on, I told you that you need to also check whether they have funding or not. And the funding here, let's see if they have funding here. Start your application, how to apply, total cost, admission requirement, undergraduate. So if you have undergraduate student, what is the admission requirement? Are you from international student? Admission requirement by program by program. So they have given you program by program for you to go about it. You need to graduate from what? A secondary school, grade 12, a minimum of 5. You need to pass your 5 listed things on the CV. You need to pass 5. And English, it is also here by program. So for example, maybe I want to come and do nursing. What is nursing here? I will select nursing. So nursing here is telling you that you need to have math at least 70% of your GPA. 70% of your GPA. Peter, I don't understand this. You can send your transcript and your WhatsApp results to the school for them to educate you, for you to understand if you meet the requirement or not. They are telling you that if you want to come and do nursing here, you need to opt to do biology, maths, English, chemistry, and any additional work, which is also very key point. So you need to come here by program by program. You need to come here and read it yourself. And then I believe if you want to come and do computer science, you just click computer science. Computer science, they are telling you that you need to get academic English, which is English. Pre-calculus simply means that E-math, E-math, they call it calculus because E-math deal with calculus. So at least that is what I will tell you to do. This is the admission requirement, and it is very, very competitive because this school gives scholarships to people as well. Now, what you need to also do is that you might opt to do something we called the if the school have scholarship opportunities and the date and deadline. Check the date and deadline so that it will not skip you. Undergraduate, what is the date? The date is February 15th. If you want to apply for this school for nursing, you need to apply for the school on 15th by 15th December, February. If you are looking for bachelor's of science nursing, if you are looking for bachelor's of health science nursing, if you are applying for bachelor's of science medical science, if you are applying for bachelor's of social work, now you can use your diploma plus your senior high school results to apply for this program. March, environmental science people, they say first March, June, and other related program. Transfer applicant, you can transfer and come here. you are in level 200, level 300, you can stop school and come here, or you can be in school and still apply for this thing. Let's talk about it. For undergraduate program not listed, where space is available, application can be considered before the start of the class. High school applicants are encouraged to apply to meet the February deadline. So if you know you have anyone with senior high school who has passed and want school to apply, let the person apply. Now, transfer applicant, maybe you're in level 200, level 300, you want to apply for this school. Let's read it and see. Transfer applicants are encouraged to apply as soon as possible to take advantage of early class registration in March and have their transcript reviewed for the potential transfer credit before starting class. Now, they have scholarship opportunities. This school is one of the schools that gives scholarship in Canada, the Wasce University. Now, let's see something. Entrance scholarship. We need to read about the entrance scholarship. So the entrance scholarship simply means that we need to check whether they have scholarship for us. I will click on entrance scholarship. And this entrance scholarship are for undergraduate students. Please share this live video if you are watching me. Listen, early every year, the Wasce awarded 200 more than 2,000 entrance scholarships available through the general entrance scholarship. Entrance scholarships are offered to students who are entering the Wasce in the fall term. I told you that the best time to get scholarship is fall term. That is September. For students who are entering during the winter and sea current, blah 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 blah. So this is the scholarship that they are doing. They said the 2025-2026 the Wasce general entrance scholarship is now open. Right now the scholarship is open. And the deadline for the scholarship is on 15 December and 15 February. So somebody is watching me right now. You have senior high school diploma. You can apply to this school and win the scholarship. Believe in yourself and go and apply. Don't say I will not get. If you don't get, you will still have experience to do it. I hope you get it. Now, to be eligible, students need to be 80% admission average. Right? 80% simply means that you need to be a competitive student. And they will calculate it. If you don't understand anything, you can tell them. Now, the Wasce scholarship applicant considered for 100 entrance scholarships. Scholarship are awarded primarily to the basic academic merit. So there are certain scholarship they are going to give it to you because of your Wasce results. They are going to give it to you, and the entrance scholarship it ranges from 550 to $80,000 a year. I told you that this school have one of the funding in Canada. You might opt to apply for this school. Please share this live video for 4 years, $80,000. And yes, which is one of the key things that can really help you. I hope, I hope, I hope you are learning. Are you guys here? Please share this live video. Let other people come and join. Only 169 people have shared the live video. Thank you very much for supporting the page. They also have black students. After you have applied for this scholarship, you might also apply for something we call the Black Student Scholarship. You are black from Africa. Let's see. He said that the Wasce has a number of black students from African descent. So, in as much as you are a black student from Africa, we have been deported to, you are a black student from Africa, you qualify for this scholarship, and it is called the Black Student Scholarship. How much is the Black Student Scholarship? First Nation and Indigenous Black Student Scholarship. So, if somebody is born in Canada here, it is valued to $2,000. Let's see. We also have 80,000 scholarship open for Black African Nova Scotian students, especially people in Nova Scotia. Let's see if international students we will get ours. Ours is $12,000. $12,000 is Jeff Matt Edward scholarship, which will give you $12,000 for Black of Canadian student of Black descent or second prefer Black what the Mundia student. Okay, this means that it is not international student. Let's go on. They also have domestic undergraduate student. Domestic simply means that you need to be in Canada. Let's go on, because sometimes when you go to the scholarship, it depends on categories, right? Category we will get one. Okay. Now the Sankofa. Hey, Sankofa scholarship. Really? Well, so the Sankofa scholarship give $32,000 to domestic and $48,000. Wow. $48,000 to two award for domestic student, one award for black student African descent. That means you can be a Ghanaian and you win the scholarship. You to believe in yourself because you can win the scholarship. Don't allow people to tell you that you cannot win the scholarship. No, I hope you get it. Now, we also have we all African Nova Scotian African descent scholarship, which award for $10,000. This one, it is given to African descent with priority given to African Nova Scotian students with a bachelor's of computer science and everything. Right now, we also have students with disability. Somebody is watching me. You have disability. You cannot see. You cannot walk well. You cannot do anything. You also have scholarships here. So scholarships here are also given to people with accessibility bursaries to students who are disabled. Somebody is watching me. You are completed school. You can't see. You have a brother home who will be is finding it difficult to walk. Scholarship day here for the person. And one scholarship is $4,000 for disability permanently and financial need. And we also have $4,000 for students with permanent need. They also have about Johnson Foundation bursary up to $20,000 open to students with permanent disability and financial aid. So you cannot walk, you cannot see, you have disability, your hand or something like that. You also have $20,000. If you apply, you show them, you write letters, and then you apply to it. You also have something we call the Kersen scholarship, student with permanent, that is $1,500. So if you can able to win this scholarship 4,200, 4,000, the moment you add it, you'll be more than $40,000. And this one, it is very hardly for the visa officer to reject your visa. Now, international student, we also have the COP Financial International limited to Kevin Andrew Indian Scholarship. So these people are given to Indian students. Let's go to the Richard and Menda Mooley Jamaican Engineering student with bachelor degree. This one, if you have bachelor's, if you want to from Jamaica, Sankofa is international student. So if you're international student from Ghana, if you're international student from any British West Indies, in diocese, so I don't know, or Caribbean from what Black African descent from Ghana, you'll be awarded for what $48,000, and the scholarship name is Sankofa Scholarship. Okay, now let's go on. If you have any question, send email to this one and ask them. Apart from that, so you can see that what I told you here to follow this process to understand the whole process is the same word that I'm going to do now. For the purpose of those people with graduate school, let me also do one of the graduate school and see how we can able to use for masters and PhD application as well. So when you come here, graduate school is also one of the key things that we want to know. Let's see if we can able to apply for graduate school as well. So when I come here, I need to explore what the graduate programs. So graduate programs simply means that masters, those people who have done with their masters and they want to come and do their masters or PhD here. They have a lot of PhD. I've told you that this school is one of the schools that really gives scholarship to people. They have business, they have engineering, business, chemical engineering, civil engineering. They have computer science. They have development economics. They have a lot of programs here that you can able to apply in English. English is also here, mathematics is here, environmental studies, epidemiology, applied science. You have science, you have nursing and fiction, you have food science, you study food science, engineering, French. You can come and do French here, PhD, English, health. You are field of degree, midwifery, you have health administration, you have PhD, you have masters in health administration, you have nursing degree. You can apply for this program, health administration, very good program that can really help you. Health promotion, you can also do it with your degree in nursing. You can apply to that program. If you do degree in nursing, does not mean that come and do degree in masters in degree in nursing. You can divert to any program which deal with health. We also have history, industrial engineering, which is also one of the key things. We have information combined. We also have international development science. We have journalism, we have law, we have a lot of program, material engineering, mathematics, mechanical engineering. Please share this live video. We also have medicine, we have mineral sources engineering, nurses. We also have nursing, We will have occupational science, occupational therapy, oceanography, pathology. We have pharmacology. We also have physio- philosophy, sorry, physics, chemistry, rehabilitation, planning study, political science, psychiatric research. You did, you also have all these types of masters and PhD. Now with the political science, let's say I want to come and do political science. If I want to come and do political science, okay, let me select because okay, let me select another program and see if I can see if I can apply. Okay, let's see. I'm a health worker. So I want to apply, or let me see if they have education. Okay, let's use health. So the health administration, I will select health like this. I will click on it. And when I click on it, what I can see here is that the start date is September and it is a thesis and internship based course. Okay. So what you need to do is that you need to have Masters of Health Administration with, I don't know the name, Certified Health Executive Designation. And these are some of your programs. Now, admission requirement. I told you that you need to follow this guide. Peter Boy, when I mention the course and I go there, the second thing is that I focus on the requirement so that I will not waste my time. Let me go and check if I meet the requirement. If I don't meet, I go to different course or I leave the school. Now, admission requirements. A 4 years bachelor degree with a GPA of 3.3. Now, they are saying that if you want to come to do health administration, if you have health or if you have a degree in health, somebody is watching me, you have a degree in midwifery, right? You have a degree in midwifery. You want to come and do masters. And I told you that you can use your degree in laboratory science, degree in pharmaceutical, what degree in what to come and do health administration. Health administration is also part of nursing. So it is a branch. So one thing that you need to do is that they are telling you that you need to what? Bring something we called GPA of what? 3.0, 3.3. Professionally in quantitative, this demonstrated through the undergraduate and statistical recognized by the university applicable on GRE or GMAT. Wow. So this school will tell you to bring the GMAT. If taking the GMAT focus, well, what you need to do is that you can send them email to talk about this one. If you are not selected, just leave the program because most of the program they will tell you because you are from Ghana or Nigeria, you don't need any IELTS or TOEFL to apply for this school. Okay. Now, applicant with a GPA of 3 point will be reviewed in early. So if you know anybody with a nursing with a 3.0, you can get full scholarship with this school, and they will give you admission first before they will go. You need to submit your application by 31st September if you want scholarship, right? So basically, that is it. Now, or say if your transcript do not include A minus or above, your GRE results. Oh, if your transcript, also original transcript, if your transcript do not include the GRE level, well, LSAT will be shared with us. Oh, okay, your resume, your statement of purpose, you need your statement of purpose, your resume, international student, blah 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 blah. This is what you might need. But for the purpose of this one, let's go to another one because I've shown you how to go about it. So one of the program that you can also do is that you can also choose history. If you want to come and do history, let's see history as well. You go down and you see the requirement. So the requirement is about this one, and then the requirement, what are they saying here? You need to get a BA geography. You need to also have writing sample of 15 pages. 15 pages. This one you can use your thesis to come and use it as a writing sample. You have your transcript. They want statement of purpose, 2 pages. It's very simple, right? Set how you want to come. You don't need any test score. English is your first language. That is it. Submit it. Submitting the document and the deadline. If you want to be considered for funding, this is the scholarship. Anyone who want to come to this school by 16th January, you need to submit your scholarship, your funding. If you apply it after 16th December, you might not get admission or scholarship. Although the application deadline is to April 1st, but they are telling you that if you want funding, and the funding is a scholarship, Apply by 16th. Anyone listening to me who is interested in this program should get that today, right now. Now, start applying. He said, please note, earlier scholarship application deadline may be applied. This is the scholarship that you want to also apply. We call it the harmonized scholarship process. So after you apply, they will give you. I've told you that this school is one of the schools that gives scholarship to people. They have a lot of funding. They have a lot of scholarship. If you're looking for Canada school right now and you have all this stuff I'm teaching you, you might opt to apply. Now, also, we can also look for another program. Let me go for engineering. So, engineering, industrial engineering, you need to also come here, come to the down there to read about anything about it. The graduate coordinator email is here. Email him if you don't understand anything. They are good there to help you to understand. Financial scholarship is also here. Requirement is also here. So requirement admission for international student. Let's see international student what you might need. Application deadline, English proficiency, all these types of some of the things that will help you. Financial support. Learn about scholarship. Do they have scholarship? Yes. International student scholarship and bursaries. The thousands of scholarships are here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Even they have traveling grants. Yeah? Traveling grant. They will give you traveling grant as a scholarship for masters and thesis. This one, or say they are what? In thesis, it is what? Thesis and what? It is thesis. So they will give you scholarship of traveling. If you want to travel, traveling grant, $500 for free for you. They also have this scholarship. 7 women, they have women. If you have women, those my women or ladies, you also have opportunity to also get it. This is the supporting document and everything. This school is one of the school that can really help you, and I believe it is going to help you. I know that you have learned a lot today. Let me see in the comment section. I will be picking some people. Let me share the link on my page. So when you go to Peter Belwa TV on Facebook, I am sharing the link. I am picking only 10 people. What I've taught you. If you have any question, come and talk to me. Um, right now, 21,000 people have watched. Thank you very much. So I've shared the link. I've shared the link on my post. So on the top of this video, there's a link over there. Go and use it and come. And I'm sharing it as a post on my wall. Click on it. Join me using this link. Go there and click on the link. So I've shared the link on my page. So go there and join the link. Was a world valued pact. Some people say, was it Peter Boy? God bless you. You're full of knowledge and wisdom. Thank you very much for right now. 25 getting to 26,000 has watched the video. God bless each and every one. Is somebody coming? Please, is somebody coming? I can see Queen Esther here down. So I thank you very much. Hassan, Anna Adam, Boachewa Akusara. God bless you too, dear. Thank you very much for blessing my life. Please, are they coming or not? No one is here. Or I should go. Kofi Kinata, he said, God bless you. God bless you too. So please, I've shared the link on my post on my page. Use it as a link and come and talk to me. I know it's very late in Ghana, but Charlie, let's do something here. Okay. So basically, I've given you all the knowledge that you will need to use to for the school application. And if you want to apply for school, use the same process and then apply for the school. There's no harm in trying. My brother, my sister, 2025, we are getting into another year. Realize who you are. Don't allow your certificate to be at the house. I'm not advising people to travel. I'm not saying that travel. But if you're interested of exploring abroad education, If you're interested of coming abroad to come and study, it is possible. Some people, you can study abroad and go back to Ghana. I say I can't see the link. The link is on the page, on my page on Facebook. When you go to Facebook on my wall, the link is there. I know that sometimes it becomes very difficult for you to navigate through this one. Over 200 people are watching me right now. Esther Jamfi, God bless you, Anfe. Thank you very much. Michael sir, thank you, Peter. Also, please do you need West evaluation to be done before all school application in US and Canada is done? So if you're, I think you're a health person. If you're a health person, you need to do the West evaluation because most of the health programs in US and Canada will require you to bring the West evaluation. And in US, you need to apply through the SOFAs, right? I say, God bless you, Peter. I really enjoyed this section. It's very insightful. Thank you very much, my friend from, is it Nigeria? Anna said, God bless you too. It is a delight listening to you. Your teaching is so much on point and a very, very detailed explanation. Thank you very much. Inspiring the youth in Africa and empowering the young ones to believe in themselves that irrespective of who they are, they can still become relevant. And this is what I hope to do. This is what I want to do. I want to improve other people's life. I want to hold some people's life. And then we want to use it as a way of understanding our own purpose and understanding our own life. 2025 is a year of empowerment. Peter Belwer is willing to help you. My page is willing to help you. If you can share, if you can, if you're watching on Facebook, what you need to do is that you need to go out from the video and then click on the link and then come here. When you click on the link, follow it, it will bring you here. I'll pick you here. Okay, so it is very important that people have watched this video, and I believe it is going to. So gather your document, your CV, your SOP. There are certain schools that are still apply. One, you can apply to University of Manitoba, University of Calgary, University of University of um even they also have one school here that some people don't even look at it. Let me see if I can show you. We call it St. Mary's University. This school, you can also check this school as well. They have good programs here. Check their funding, money matter. Do they have scholarship? If they have scholarship, come here. They have scholarship for people here. Even food plan, they give scholarship to people to eat. They give scholarship to people to eat. Come to this school. Approach me. You can see the scholarship here. You can see scholarship with food. They will give you food to eat. So you might opt for international student. They are going to give you $39,000 to $43,000, and then they will also give you food to eat. Aduane wobɛdidi school we my scholarship na yɛma aduane nyinaa. So understand the process and then get back to um to the process as I am talking right now. So basically, it is important to navigate through all these stuffs, and I believe you can be blessed, and I'll also be blessed. My name is Peter Bewa. Thanks for watching me. I love you all, and may we all be great. If you want to get in touch with me, you can send me a private email on pbewa90@gmail.com. And I'm also trying to organize a mentorship program for people. And that mentorship program, the reason is that I don't want it to make it free for people. Because when I make it free, people will not take it serious. So if you're in Ghana, you might opt to pay maybe $150, 150 cedis. That is $15. If you're in other part of the world, you can also pay $15 for the mentorship program if you want to come. That one, we'll be doing it too. I'll be doing it twice. We have the visa application, that is the Canada visa application. I'll be teaching people how to do their own visa application if you're interested. I'm not saying that I need your money. This is my own mentorship program that I want to teach people. If you want to come, you register and you'll be part of the class, right? So now, on school application, I will send the flyer next week. Next week, you will see the flyer. And the flyer, I want to have the mentorship program on maybe 15th January for the school because all the school deadlines are going. So we need to do it fast. So I'll post it. If you're interested of joining my mentorship program, you register and then you come. And if you're in Ghana, you pay 150 cedis. That is 150 cedis for the mentorship program. And if you're in other part of Nigeria, it is $15 for the mentorship program. Apart from that, I'll also be creating another mentorship program for visa application. That one is student visa application. I know that most of the students have gotten admission and they are planning for applying for their own visa. You want to learn how to do your own visa application, you might opt to come. You'll be doing visa application twice. We'll be doing the visited visa application. This is the best time for you to apply for visited visa if you want to come to Canada, basically. So the student visa and the visited visa, I will do it 2 days. So if you want to come to all of them, the prices will be available for you, and then you will join. I'm not here because of your money, but we are here to create value. If you demonstrate this for you to join my mentorship program, you are coming for knowledge and it's time consuming, and I've done my best. If you know you don't have money, you can watch our YouTube page or you go to other places and watch. Peter Boy, I've done the video for you. You can apply. But this one is my class that I want to monitor people success and look at how they can able to improve their life. This is one-on-one with Peter Boy. So basically, if you're interested, the registration will be starting. You can start the registration today, and the number that you can able to send, or the number that you are interested, please, when you send the email, when you send the number, go straight to the point. Go straight to so that the reply will be very fine, because my PA, a lot of every time he got a lot of messages. The number you can able to send Peter Bewa, it is not my number, it is my PA number. Is you can take a sheet of paper, or somebody can. Let me see if I can post it on the website. My agenda is what? Let me see if I can post it on the website. Okay, 2 plus 233 240 50 5055 87. I posted it in the comment section. I've posted it in the comment section. Or better still, let me see if you can see my Facebook page here, so that people can go there. When you test the number, say I want to register for Peter Bewa mentorship program. Is it the school you select? I've told you the price. If you're interested, you can come. Or if you are not interested, that's fine. So this is the number that you can able to get in touch with me. This is the only number, and my email. This is the only number. So if you want to WhatsApp Peter Bewa PE, this is the number. Any information from this number is from Peter Bewa. So WhatsApp number and my email. The email will come to me directly. The number will go to my PA, and my PA will reply you. When you send the email or the message, Peter, I want to register for the class. Give me the details and the date and everything. That's all. Thank you very much. I love you all. Share this live video. If you can screenshot it, you can screenshot it, and then start sending messages, and then we will start from there. Thank you very much. I love you all. Right now that we have done with everything, I know that I've paid my price. I know that I've done anything that a young man can do to help his people. I know that I've done my possible best to help thousands of people in Africa. People are going to work. Right now, over 28,000 people have watched this video. I've done my best. Even if it is 2,000 people, Peter Mayebi. Even if it is 2 people, Mayebi. I've done my part, and I know God will bless me. This is what I can do as a young man to help and empower my people back home. The knowledge and the wisdom I've acquired, let me share with other people. I'm not the repository of wisdom. Thank you very much, and may we all be great. Bye bye.